I realize it's very windy, so the sound, the billowing of the winds in the background. I just did a replay on a video. Alright, so talking about my business, Planet Marketing, and what it has done for me. I am now on a journey. Planet Marketing has really helped me to discover myself. Discover myself. How did I do that? I started reading again. I had basically stopped reading motivational, inspirational, self-help. As a matter of fact, before Planet Marketing, I knew I bought Think and Grow Rich. I know I bought Rich Dad Poor Dad, but I bought them for my son. I don't even want to go into that story of my son and how smart he is, how he was never caught up in the system. Anybody who knows my son, really knows him, know that he was never caught up in the system of mental slavery. He just got away because he has always been like that. He has always been the way he is. So Planet Marketing, for me, it's a business that opens doors. It's a business that takes you to another level. It's a business that opens your eyes. I remember after I started reading and discovered myself, and came to a realization. The day my eyes were opened felt like what you've always been told you would feel like when you were born again. It was a new day. I cannot tell you which day it was, but I remember I was here in Florida and I went home and my son was playing. He knows how miserable I am if I come home and things are not the way they're supposed to be. So he did everything right this time. I think he took the power wash and washed the entire house inside and out. It was clean. So he was playing something motivational on the computer. And when I heard what was being played, if I had any intention of being miserable, of saying anything to him that would upset him, it left my mind. When you're born again, them say you're not going to ever be the same. So I am just saying that is one of the things, because when you're reading, that's one of the benefits of being over here. And for 2 years, that is what was happening for me. Personal development. I needed it. I really needed it. And so I continued to grow. But when you're doing, it was okay for me because I was there and I was working. So if I wasn't making any money doing the network marketing part of my business, it was okay because I could pay my bills. That's not so with everybody. Not everyone can pay their bills. So it is difficult for persons who come over here and try to work their business. If they are slow to get out of the blocks, if they don't have persons who are traveling who want to book travel with them, even though travel is money for the future, whenever the persons travel, that's when you get to collect your commission. Yes. If they are slow and they are not doing recruiting to get paid every week, like I was, well, not when I just started. I didn't start working my business until about 5 or 6 months after. So when I was there and I saw everybody, I was in the group, I saw everybody recruiting, welcoming people to the group. Me start get jealous. So I called my director and I spoke to her, and she asked me the question, Avadan, why did you start the business? And I said, because I want to make money. And she said to me, what do you mean you want to make money? I said, because I want to make money. She said, what is your goal? What is your why? And when I answered, I started to cry. She said, you're crying. And I was just there, until she said, tell me, why? And I explained to her, I was not comfortable where I was, but I was still doing what I have been doing all these years, living in comfort, just being nonchalant. So I was there doing personal development, seeing people making money, and started to get jealous. Now you know that if you want anything out of life, you really have to push to get it. Yes, you have to push for it. You have to push for your goal. So I started recruiting, and in a few months, I made my first rank. I think it was in the same month of May 2023. 2022, time flies. I made my first rank. I made my rank bronze and I celebrated, but I was not happy with that. So I continued working, just doing the work, talking to people, reaching out to persons on Facebook. And if you're seeing this, I might have reached out to you and asked you if you're interested, and you've probably told me no, and I did not care. But I thank you for taking a look, if you did take a look at the business. So I continued working, talking to people. I remembered one time people started reaching out to me about the business, and it felt so good. People reaching out to me, asking me what I'm doing, coming over, taking a look, saying yes, I want to start the business. And I remember one month, it was sometime before convention, my convention in 2022, yes. One person who I had recruited was on her way to becoming a bronze builder. One of her friends that she recruited quit, said to her that she don't think this is for her. I mean, I know some very influential people. I'm talking about principals and senior teachers and principals. So it was like 3 principals. One of them here in Florida, her friend, 2 of them in Jamaica. And they quit the business because they thought, or they think, they are too good because of their level of education. They probably think, and I'm not setting out to offend them. She's my friend. They probably think that network marketing is too lowly for them. So they stopped. And I felt so deflated because I was on a high. I felt so deflated that I felt like I didn't want to do this anymore. Until I went to convention. Yeah, I just felt like I didn't want to do it anymore. I saw the potential of the business, and you can easily get discouraged. I could not believe that they quit on me. But they didn't quit on me, really. They quit on them. So anyways, I went to convention, and believe you me, one of our leaders who has been in the business, network marketing, for, I'm going to say, at least 9 years, because I knew she was doing network marketing before she came to Plannetmarketing. She was doing a presentation. She normally present on colors, so I'm gonna be safe and say she was probably doing a colors presentation, or she was giving her testimony. And she said she can remember when 3,000 persons quit her team. $3,000 persons. Here I had 3 people quitting my team and feeling deflated, feeling like I want to stop. Can you imagine how much money? No, I don't want you to imagine. I want you to calculate how much money she was earning. I'm going to tell you one stream of income in Plannetmarketing. 3,000 multiplied by $4. You tell me how much money she lost. Guess what? She has been an inspiration to me. She did not quit. She continued working her business because, like me, she loved network marketing. She continued working her business, and about a month ago, she became a 6-star director. You know I'm going for it. You know how much money 6-star directors earn? They earn at least $100,000 monthly. I said on a monthly basis. 6-star directors earn $100,000 on a monthly basis, and that is one stream of income. You want to know more about this business over here in Plannetmarketing? Okay, so 5-star directors earn over $42,000 or $42,000 or more. 3-star directors earn $8,333,000. This is a bonus commission on the first of every month. I'm not earning any money right now to talk about. My check is small, but I still get as a gold builder, I still get a check every month. So you know what I'm doing? I am ramping it up right now, because I am going over there for that 6-star. You know what my goal is right now? I am a goal builder. That means I have 9 persons direct to me. Last year, this time, I think I had way more than 9. I had a team of about 36. Now it has dipped. I have a team of just over 20 persons, because a lot of persons, they don't have the stamina. They don't have the stamina to stick it out. They don't know what it means to be a network marketer. As a network marketer, you have to talk to people. You have to recruit. You have to keep recruiting. Recruit every day. Because I have not been doing that, I lost traction. I was distracted about my relocation to America and the culture shock, everything. It was just like it was a bit much for me. Even with my strength, you have to stand up strong. You have to stand up so that hey, there is so much to talk about, and I have just begun. Stay strong, love yourself, dream big, dream bigger. Until we meet again next time.